Try to put on the HaloCouture Ponytail. I'm just going to pull my hair up in a pony. My hair is really thick, so if it works on me, it should work on really fine hair, so we're going to try it. So start by putting it in a ponytail. Nothing too fancy, just up here. Okay, so my ponytail is kind of round. Now we're having a problem with the ponytail being big enough, so you want to make sure that the hairs are not stuck in this part. You want to make sure you get all these hairs out of the Velcro right here, because these are going to cause a problem, so we're going to just comb those out. Okay, so we have, this is the hair that just pulls it and holds it on. Okay, so this needs to line up with the middle of my situation, and it's going to go into my, it's going to go like parallel. It's not going up and down. It's going parallel with the clips. So I'm putting the clip in. Then I'm going to pull this one underneath. I'm going to grab the Velcro section of this and touch the Velcro to the other side of the Velcro as so. And this hair comes all the way around . Okay, and then again, and then what you're supposed to do is take one of the big bobby pins and pin it in. So, oh, I used my tooth on it. Sorry, I'm so ghetto. Okay, so I'm just taking it from the bottom, but in the video you can put it from the top, you can put it from the bottom. I'm just pinning on the thing, and so this is how it will look. Okay. So, what's the trouble? So, with this top section, this part, you do have to put the pin in. So I put the pin on the bottom. Some people will pin it from the top. Mine goes around enough to put on the bottom, but basically you're just bobby pinning it to the hairs. So if I'm going to put it from the top, I'm going to take this top piece and grab the top section and just stick it in there. Okay, so it should fit. So let me explain what might cause it to not fit. So unpin it. I'm going to open it up. So this piece should fit from underneath. See? Now I think I'm going to try a different way to see maybe why we're having an issue. Maybe if you're trying to put this into your head, it wouldn't fit because, okay, that's probably why. So this clip goes into your ponytail. It goes into this. It doesn't go like on your head. It goes into your hair tie. Okay, does that make sense? Then you pull it from all the way underneath, so you should have a piece of the Velcro right here, okay? And then we find our Velcro piece, which is this one. Then you clamp them together underneath your hair, which would be right here. Pulling it up is kind of making it harder, but then put it in here. Okay, so as long as the Velcro meets, it should be good enough. Now this is part of the tie. You tie this around the Velcro, and then you put in the bobby pin. So let me take it off and see. Did that make sense at all? Let me see. Let me watch this video.